Are
you ready? Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Okay.
Time for the very first question. Let's get the money rolling.
Which of these buildings would one be most likely to see stained glass? Post office, bank, railway station, church. That'd be a church with stained glass.
Very well played. That's absolutely correct. Question 2 coming up now, and it's worth £200.
Introduced by Henry VII, what is a sovereign? Bond step, writing style, gold coin, wooden horse. That'd be gold coin.
Excellent. £200 in your bank. £300 if you can answer question number 3.
As part of its preparation, which of these food items is normally needed? Soup, rice, bread, gravy. That'd be bread.
That's the right answer. Well done.
Okay.
Just 2 more correct answers and you'll be up to £1,000. Have a look at question number 4.
Paprika, the Hungarian spice, is what color? Yellow, red, black, and white. That'd be red paprika.
That's the right answer. Well done. Get this question right and you'll be leaving with at least £1,000.
Which area of Africa is chiefly comprised of Somalia and parts of Ethiopia? Claw of Africa, Horn of Africa, Ear of Africa, Hand of Africa. That'd be Horn of Africa.
Now, this is the last chance you could leave with nothing, so it's a good job you gave me the right answer. You just won £1,000. Here comes question 6, worth £2,000. Take a good look.
What does the A in the political abbreviation ANC stand for? African, Asian, American, Australian. African National Congress.
That's the right answer. Well done. Right, we're starting to play for some big money now. £4,000 for a correct answer to this question.
In economics, what does the D stand for in the abbreviation? GDP, division, dividend, domestic, direct. That'd be domestic.
You had £2,000.
Gross domestic product.
And that correct answer means you've doubled your money to £4,000. Question number 8 is worth £8,000. Take your time and make sure you give me the correct
Which
answer.
seconds are the first X certificate Philips, tea bags, and parking meters in the UK? 60s, 40s, 50s, 30s. That'd be the 50s.
You had £4,000. And you now have £8,000. Well played, that was the right answer. You're in very good shape, £8,000 in the bank, and a chance to double that to £16,000 with question number 9.
Which of the following stars was not born in Canada? Michael J. Fox, Donald Sutherland, Tom Hanks, Jason Priestley. Tom Hanks was born in California and not Canada.
If this is the right answer, you will be 6 questions away from winning £1 million. I have to tell you, it is the right answer. Now, this is a crucial moment. Get this question right, and you will be leaving with no less than £32,000.
What nationality was the medieval poet Dante? French, German, Italian, Dutch. Dante Alighieri.
You decided to play and risk £15,000. It was the right decision. Well played.
Okay.
It's not often you get asked a question where the correct answer will win you £64,000. But that moment is here, so make the most of it.
Which of these London Underground stations is not on the Central Line? Bethnal Green, Bond Street, Bayswater, Bank. I think Idaho knows this one. Where's Idaho when you need him? Because he's from London, so... I think it'd be Bayswater. I only want him...
This is all getting pretty tense now. You had £32,000. You now have £64,000. Well played. You are now just 4 correct answers away from winning £1 million. Question 12 is worth £125,000. Here it
In
is.
photography, what is the ISO numbering system used to rate print size, color saturation, film speed, sharpness of focus? That'd be the film speed.
You had £64,000. You now have £125,000. You've got the right answer. You're sitting on a small fortune, but we want you to win more than that. Double it to $250,000 by getting this.
In The Simpsons, who has a large collection of Malibu Stacy dolls? Patty Bouvier, Waylon Smithers, and the Krabappel, Barney Gumble. That'd be a Burns assistant, Waylon Smithers.
It's very tense now.
Pat Bouvier being Marge's sister, Barney Gumble being, I believe, the beer patron, and then Edda Krabappel being Bart's teacher.
You are $250,000 of a millionaire.
Okay, 5.
You are playing an amazing game. Just one more correct answer, and you'll have the chance to make yourself a millionaire.
Which forest did A.A. Milne use as the setting for his Winnie the Pooh stories? Forest of Dean, New Forest, Epping Forest, Ashdown Forest. Yes, I already know the music did cut off. It's the Ashdown Forest.
So, are you going to play for a million,
the,
or is this the
GameStar
end
version,
of
which
the
I
road?
leave that below too.
You are
Both
playing for a million.
playlists,
You gave me the right answer.
Okay, for the million.
Right, here we are. You've given me 14 correct answers, and just one more will win you £1 million. The very best of luck. Here comes your 15th and final question.
Who was Time Magazine's first Person of the Year in 1927? Charlie Chaplin, Charles Lindbergh, Mahatma Gandhi, F.D. Roosevelt. Well, because of his fame, worked with Spirit St. Louis to be Charles Lindbergh. Yeah. Roosevelt was a 3-time winner, but then was first to 30, so...
I can tell you that you have given me the right answer. Amazing. You have played magnificently.
John Carpenter, number 7, and
You're
believe it
walking
or
away
not,
with a
this
check
is the
for
first time
a
I've gotten it and
£1 million.
back. Thanks for watching.